Ta-da! We are live. Hi, Vina. Hey, Dolphin Man. Hi, Lone Star Living. I'm just going to let you know that the chat on the YouTube live that you do through the app will pop up and then disappear. So I'm going to try to make sure I catch everybody and I don't forget anybody or miss any. Hi, Sheps. Okay, how are you guys doing? I am so ready for the weekend, even though I don't really know why I'm ready for the weekend because nothing happens on the weekend different. Hi, Suburban. How are you all doing? Hi, Let It Snow. Okay, I'm trying to fix this. I'm trying to fix my tripod. Oh, it goes that way. Okay. Sad to read the title. Yes. Hi, Finding Hippie. Hi, Miss Red Honey. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a few minutes when people start getting in here. Because right now it's saying that I only have 6 people in here, so we'll wait a little bit. Okay, so hi 95472. I'm wondering why is your homestead or your name Homestead? Why is your name numbers? Hey Bob, hey Amanda, hi Kiwi, hi Hilltown. Okay, I'm starting to see everybody coming here. XZTK. Okay, so hi Perceiving Life. I may have to watch again later because I'm on Roll Roads tonight. That's okay. Hi Yvonne. Okay, so I'm going to try to stop looking at that because it's getting me distracted. I am really sorry that I forgot to vlog today. Like, I was so bad. I normally, literally have the camera in my hand almost. Oh, it's my zip. Okay. I was curious. I was like, that's kind of strange. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I always have my phone in my hand and I'm always constantly vlogging. But today when I went out with Mom, we had 3 kids with us and it was just, hi Skip. It was just really crazy. And I was just like, you know what? I didn't even think once I had done 3 or 4 things, my hair's doing something weird. Once I had done 3 or 4 things, I realized that I hadn't vlogged and I was just like, what's the point at this moment? Hi, Wendy. So I just I let it go. I was just like, I ain't worried about it. You didn't want any evidence if you got more chicks. I would show you. I show you everything. I show you everything all the time. I actually did an interview with Maria, if you guys did not see that. Her channel is Concrete Kid. And she wanted to interview. Hi, Anita. Hope's in Georgia, Dolphin Man? No, Hope is in Tennessee. Dolphin Man is in Georgia. You can never have too many chicks. Well, you can if you're not allowed, but if I was allowed, God, by now I'd probably have 100 chickens. As sad as that is. Hi, Robin. But no, I did an interview with Maria and it was really, really fun. She wanted to play games, but somebody ended up calling in and I had to leave early. And then because someone was calling in, hi, Claire. So Sheps, you watched it. I couldn't see anybody because we were doing it through Google Hangout, so I couldn't watch anything. But she wanted to play these games and she was like, let's play a game. And I was like, what game are we playing? Hi, One Lost Dude. I really like your name, by the way. I think that's cute. One Lost Dude. Sad to see you go. I'm sad to go. I was giving it a few minutes for everybody to get in here. We're about 5 minutes in, so we can go ahead and I'll explain. The reason that I'm leaving the Homestead Network has nothing to do with Brad and Krista. It has everything to do with there's a good chance that John's job hours are going to be changing in the next little bit. And as you watch through my vlogs, I'm typically really, really super busy. We'll love you forever though. I love you too, Claire. You're so cute. Girl, you're cute. And I love the name Tractor, by the way. So I will vote for that for you. I didn't get to finish watching the vlog. I got about that far, and then then my phone started ringing, and I forgot to watch the rest because I got busy. I'm really bad about that. I have like ADD, I swear. Back to that. Okay, so the reason I'm leaving has absolutely nothing to do with Brad and Krista. They've not done anything wrong. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anyone. It's just the fact that John's hours are going to be changing. The baby that I watch, the hours are going to be changing with her because she works the same place that my husband does. So it's all kinds of fun. And then not only that, as you guys see, I'm really, really busy. And so being part of the Homestead Network means that you do a 1 hour show once a week. I can no longer commit to be able to say every single Friday at 8 o'clock, I am going to be here. And it's not fair to take up a slot for that somebody else could be in for me to have to skip ever so often. So I just felt like it was the right thing to do to not do that to them anymore. And they can always find somebody. There's plenty of channels who are vying for a position to be on the Homestead Network. So I'm okay with it. I was sad, and I even messaged them and let them know, I really appreciated the opportunity because, when they first asked me to be on the Homestead Network, like I would say I was floored, but I'd been bugging them for about 2 months. Hey, I can do this. Hey, I can go live like me right here. I can do it. So I kind of was shocked that they said yes, but I kind of wasn't surprised because I had been bugging the absolute hair off of them. But I'm like really grateful and really appreciative of the opportunity that they gave me because they believed in me even when I had no subs. Like I had, I think maybe 200 by comparison, I would say. Couldn't you move to a different time? See, I would. Are you still going to do the Southern Mom? I'm still doing the Southern Mama's coffee break. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be doing that and we're going to be ramping that up quite a bit. That's another reason. I can't say, okay, I'm going to do the Southern Mama's coffee break, but I can't do it too often. And Amy and Tangi, you're in charge of it, even though the Southern Mama's coffee break, that's my baby. That is mine. Tangi and Amy came on to help me. Well, Sugar, you're going to have to make a gospel CD. I am planning to continue to do live streams. I'm not going to stop doing it. It just won't be like clockwork ever so often. And I can't really change times because even if I change times, the show typically goes in the afternoon. I can't, like today, I was supposed to do the thing with Maria. I was supposed to do it at 12:30. Well, I had to go somewhere with Mom. So I didn't actually do it until like 4:30. So my life has become so busy and it's getting so chaotic. I can't like sit down and say, okay, are you still going to be recording church services? Yes, because I'm going to be at church. I'll be live streaming church. But yeah, my life has become so chaotic. I cannot commit to any one set time every single week. And it is not fair for me to take over that spot when somebody who can and who would love to do it is not getting that opportunity, if that makes any sense. So that's why there's nothing crazy going on, no ill intent, nobody. I feel like I'm being dubbed. It's not you, it's me. But I still will do live streams. And what I will try to do is if I know that I'm going to do a live stream that day, I will probably release a video early that morning to say, hey, this day and time, I'm going to set aside an hour to 2 hours, however long, and we will do a live stream. But my vlogs will still be the same. The cooking videos will still be the same. Yes, please let us know. I will try to let you know as early as I can. And I will... I'll try to let you know the day before if I can. And if something happens and I can't go live for any length of time, I'll get on there and be like, hey, something come up, can't do it. Yeah, I'm not going to, nothing else other than the fact that I'm just not going to be able to go on every single Friday night from 8 to 9 is going to change. Otherwise, nothing else is changing. But like I told Brad and Christo in the message, I'm not going to stop watching anybody in the Homestead Network. I will still support their channels. I will still support the cause. I will still support the network, and I still love them. So That's all that's about. I do understand those simply because I can't even participate in many of the live feeds. Life is busy. It is. And there's a lot of times that I can't be in the live feeds. Like if somebody's live streaming and you don't see me there, it's because I'm busy. And not only that, a lot of times the live streams happen. Like even right now at 8 o'clock, this is when John is getting up and I have to like rush and make him something to eat. And get him settled. And sometimes he'll skip dinner and set so that he can be in the live stream with me. It's just chaos. You like the gospel CD idea. Are you breaking up with this? I am, Broncos. No. Most of it will be pretty similar. I won't. And the other thing is too, is I will make sure when I do live streams that I am not interfering with any of the other shows that are going on in the network. Like I'm not going to come on when Big Bear is on because that's not fair to make you guys have to pick between people. So you said doo-doo. Did I say doo-doo? There's not that one. Or you might not have been talking to me. So that's all it is. That's it. That's all I wanted to tell you. That was my big ta-da. How melodramatic. We'd rather see you than him. Don't tell him that. You'll hurt his feelings. Hey, Big Bear, I almost said away. Okay. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. Oh, by the way, Donna, the package that you said that you were going to send, I never got. So I don't know if you didn't get it sent or if it's lost or what happened, but I didn't get it. Hi, Simply. So, yep, that's all that's going on. Hey, what did I miss? Jason, if you were on time, you would have known. But you weren't. So now you'll never know. Or at least until it posts. Because I'm not repeating all that. And then Jay asked. So, of course, I'm going to have to tell you now. Because I will tell you for Jay. We are on after you, Cherish, covering for Daniel. Okay. So, Simply will be on after me. That's good. I'm excited. So, I will repeat it. I am not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not leaving the network with like ill intent or anything like that. It's just simply time restraints, time restrictions. I'm busy all the time. I'm really busy. And I just want to make sure that I'm giving. Sometimes I feel, and I'm just going to be like totally real and honest with you. There are times that I feel really, truly guilty because I spend my life with a camera in my hand and on my phone, answering messages, answering snaps, answering tweets, well, not tweets because I don't tweet, but like Instagram posts and private messages and emails. And I'm always sent late will be there in a few days. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it didn't get lost. But I'm constantly on the phone. To the point that I was talking about going to my mom's house. I've literally read all my books like so many times. It's I could probably quote half of them. Cherish, I'm sending you something on Facebook. Okay, I'll look. But like I'm on the phone so much that I've gotten to where I've picked up reading to kind of just zone out and to not have the phone in my hand because it gets stressful sometimes. Honestly, I get tired of looking at it. I do. I really just get tired of looking at the phone. And I kind of feel bad sometimes because I feel like, okay, Simply, I got it. I read it. So I don't know. I just kind of need a break sometimes. And so I'm trying to like minimize some of what I'm doing. Like I have, if I will still respond to every single thing, Susan, you're good. I will respond to every single thing you guys send me. I always will. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to only set aside time that I'm going to check everything and respond to everything. It's not going to be a constant. Because I don't know if some of you guys have messaged me or Snapchatted me or, Instagram messaged me or anything like that. And here, I thought you were just avoiding me. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. Because I don't know how I feel about this new chat. Let's see if it'll let me hold the chat up. Yes, me? Okay. It's weird because I have one in my truck refuse. Okay, I'm glad. See, yeah, if you guys have messaged me or anything, unless it's like after 10 o'clock and I'm in bed, but from like 5:30 till 10 o'clock at night, if you message me within an hour, you're going to get a response. Like, I am on the phone all the time. If it buzzes, if it beeps, if it dings, if it dongs, I'm there and I'm answering, I'm looking at it. And it's getting to where like I'm cooking dinner with the phone in my hand. I'm in the bathtub with the phone in my hand. I am, sitting outside while the kids are playing with the phone in my hand. I'm outside with the animals with the phone in my hand. John wakes up in the evenings. He gets up and he watches TV while I sit on the couch responding to stuff. And so it's not that I don't love you guys, because I really do. It's just I need to prioritize a little bit better than what I've been doing, because I kind of feel bad. Like, I feel like I need to chill out a little bit. Chill out a little bit on the social media. You're right, Donna. I do. And another thing is, like, I'm not going to do vlogs on Sunday anymore. So the only video you're going to see on Sundays from me anymore will be the live stream from church. I'm going to take that day to not vlog. It's just, I'm still going to follow you because I told you, you remind me of my girls and I miss your face. Yeah, you can still follow me because I'll be here. I will still vlog almost every day. Saturdays I will vlog. Never apologize for putting family first. You're so cute, Amanda. But yeah, that's all it is. It's just I need to kind of like scale back my social media some, because it's kind of getting out of control. Because I'm a little addicted to my phone. Like, when your iPhone 7 starts just saying, I'm just glad we're family. That's right. Ain't he cute? Him and Robin are the cutest. You guys have no idea. Like, even when they're not on live streams, even when they're not like on whatever. Oh, thank you, Claire. You're so cute. I love Claire. But like, even when you just stop and talk to them, they're so cute. Oh, I love it. I understand, Cher. Sticking to a specific time could be difficult, especially with family. I need to finish preparing for my live stream tomorrow. See you, Bandana Grandma. Yeah, I don't know. I just need a break. Not even a break. Like, when I say that, it feels like I'm saying, like, I'm just going to walk away with it, away from it. I don't. I just need to set, like, more specific times that, okay, from, like, 5:30 to 7 in the morning, I'll check everything, and then a certain time in the evening. So, we all need to unplug every once in a while. Leave that phone in your bedroom and don't take it to the bathtub. That is your time. That is my only time away from the children, and I'm still on social media. Cherish, I'll be following you. No matter what, you're the best. We all need a break once in a while. That's why Robin took me to Helen. He's silly. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to do some time limits. So don't think if you message me or something, I'm going to ignore you. I won't. I'll still respond to you. It just may take me longer than 15 minutes. Because that is literally the case. Like, I had a lady from England message me, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you messaged me right back." Yeah, I don't have a laugh. Well, that's one of the reasons. Wink, wink. You dirty boy. So yeah. So I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate the fact that you're still supportive and nobody's mad. Like, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm not mad. Nobody's mad. Nobody's upset. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. We're good. Oh, I miss your show, but I understand I recently unplugged a lot of my stuff too. See, this is what I'm going to do. I probably, when I do have the time to do the normal Friday from 8 to 9, or, as long as nobody's in that spot, I'll probably still do a show. But if I can't, then I can just do it whenever, however. I'm just not able to, and that's not fair to them because they do have a structured set schedule, which I think is fantastic. I just can't keep with the schedule. So are you still doing Southern Mama's Coffee Break? Southern Mama's Coffee Break is my baby. So I can tell you now, I will still be doing that. And I wanted to add a second show, but I mean, if I can't even keep up with what I got going on, I'm going to have to wait on that. I enjoy your videos. Does it matter to me whenever they come? Okay. That's good. That makes me happy. Less stressed. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. That's what I wanted to say. That's it. Not mad. It's all good. Even if I'm not Southern, can I join the coffee chat? As a matter of fact, that is one thing that we are implementing that is brand new. If you guys have not watched our Southern Mama's Coffee Break, this is what we've been doing. And I've got to move my tripod because I'm bumping it. Okay. Sure you're going to like it. It says, hi, Brooklyn. So this is what we are doing. If you've watched us for a while, you know it's 90% of the time. It was just me and Amy, and we just got on there and just BS'd our way through it. And then we brought in Tangi, and we were still just kind of like doing whatever. And are you not vlogging anymore? Missed something? No, Skip. I'm still gonna vlog. Always, always. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day. And look, I'm in green. They even let men in the coffee break. I do. I think people were confused because we named it Southern Mama's Coffee Break, not because you have to be Southern and not because you had to be a mama, just because we are Southern Mamas. It is the Southern Mama's Coffee Break. Yeah, Claire's there. She ain't a mama. She don't drink coffee. And she still comes. And she ain't Southern. So yeah, that's why it's just the fact that we are the Southern Mama's Coffee Break. It is our coffee break, and you all get to join in and listen to what crap we're talking about that day. So, Kitty, I can never remember when you do it though. We do it on Thursday mornings at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You love all my different mugs. So what we have decided to do is we are trying to make it more, and I don't want to say show because this is not about being a show. It's more along the lines of, I said, let's do this. Let's make it more structured so that we're not spending an hour. One time me and Tangi were on there for 2 hours, just doing whatever. Let's make it more structured. So now Amy does homesteading news. She finds things like articles, researches, studies, laws that are being passed, things that are going to affect the homestead community, farmers, natural living. Tangi does hot topics. Tangi did a fantastic hot topic, and I won't even bring it up because if I do, I don't want to see comments like go crazy over that. We won't talk about that today because that's a very hot topic. She brought it up. If you guys want to watch it, you can go back and watch the very last one we did. And I do like celebrity news or, things that you're going to see on Facebook, viral video type things. Because that's just my personality. I love reality TV. Like, I love Jersey Shore. As a matter of fact, I don't know if any of you guys have watched Jersey Shore or have. Wait, what? Brad, really? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. What is the time for it? It is 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so, is it Nicole in that show? Yeah, Snooki. So, like, I love Jersey Shore so much. I don't know if you guys caught on to it, but one of my vlogs was called Jim Tan Bunnies. No, I mean from in the coffee break. Jason, I have no idea what you talk about right now. I'm total confused because I hate the chat on this thing. Like, I like my old chat, and I like this. Jason, will you buy me roses? Get her roses. Get her roses. Okay, so, I'm at the store week. So here's the thing. We decided to, of course, do the more structured show to make it easier to watch. Isn't Nicole from Simply in that show, Jersey Shore? Buy me roses, Big Bear, John said. My husband wants you to buy him roses, Jason. So here's the thing. We are starting a new series, sorta. Every first Saturday or every first Thursday of the month, we will have a guest mama. They don't have to be Southern. And I've already got several mamas on the list. I have asked 4 already. So that's about 4 months out. Y'all are crazy. Hi, Dutch. So y'all are goofy. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be asking for Southern or 4 mamas. They don't have to be Southern. You don't even have to be a mama. You just have to be female. I mean, you don't even have to be female. Jason can be in it. We're just going to ask 4 mamas to sit in on our show, and to be a guest person. And I feel like that would be a fun thing to do, to have fresh perspective, because like when we talked about the hot topic that I'm not going to say what it was, I very much like Jersey Shore. So not really Jersey. If you go back and watch this week's Southern Mom show, it was awesome. Oh, thanks, Broncos. I would love to be in it. I will dress up like Meemaw. All I got is bittersweet potatoes. Yeah, we discussed Jason being in it, so we'll see. He wants to dress like Farmer Meemaw. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start adding guest mamas in, to kind of bring in some fresh perspective to some of the topics and stuff. How old is that puppy now? 10 weeks. He'll be 10 weeks old Tuesday. And okay, I would be so lost. I'd keep up with the entertainment stuff and got embarrassed to not know some stuff sometimes. Go to Meemaw's accent tag on my channel and you will. Yeah, if you go to Jason's channel and go to the accent tag that Farmer Meemaw tagged him in, he's wearing a wig, a blonde wig, just like Farmer Meemaw, and it is hilarious. So, that is what is going on in my life. Not a lot. Nothing too exciting. The Hope 2.0 video. Yes, I was so mad because when we were supposed to be covering from them when they were in Helen, I searched this house over. I was like, I've got to have a beard. I've got to find something they can make a beard with. John was like, are you seriously going to do this? I was like, yes, I absolutely seriously am going to do this. And he was like, let me get out my clary sage. I'm going to be Robin. I was dying. It was hilarious. We were going to do it, but so Central, it's 7:30. Yes, it's 7:30 because Tangie's on Central Time, and she gets up at 7. She's on the show by 7:30. Except yesterday morning, she was. Hi, Logan. Welcome to the party. She was like, I don't know. I guess sleep deprived, but she was hilarious. Before we even got going, she was going on about how she lost her bifocals. Like, I was laughing so hard I couldn't breathe. And then we got on and it just got really bad from there. I had Tangie crying from laughing. It was a blast. So I think, us having the more structured show seems to. Big Bear, how much do you charge to make me a raccoon hat? You crazy. Did someone call? So, I don't even know what I was saying. You all distracted me. Ain't no telling. I like the new structure of the show. Yeah, that was my idea. I said, let's change this up, guys. When discussed, what mom's kids get into and grow stuff like Hope and the green poopy pool water. Yeah, squirrel, yeah. You're asking the wrong person, Dutch. My 2 dogs are expecting little ones any day now. Does. Super excited about the new fluff. How excited are you about Easter fluff butts? would say I'm excited, but I kind of felt bad about breeding Willow so soon. But I mean, it's been close to 4 months since she delivered, and it's been about six to 8 weeks now since she weaned. And she was fine for a long time. Like, she was not depressed right after she got rid of the babies. She wasn't depressed probably for the first like 3-4 weeks. Just in the last little bit, she's acted like really down. Okay, that's weird. I usually got 4 months between litters as well. Okay, see, I had assumed that it was 4 months after she weans babies, and so I kind of felt bad, like maybe I was breeding her too soon, especially since she was bred one right after the other. But she was ready to be bred, and she almost seems like happier now, almost like she knows she's pregnant or something. Like, she seems happy. I seen that, Big Bear. Um, Chesty Puller. Okay, that's weird. I have a hard time keeping up with the chat because of this. It's funny that I've got a troll the very first time ever when we just want to get into that. Unless you want it to get ugly, I would advise you not do that. Jump off a cliff during. And if I look like I'm pregnant, wow, that makes two trolls. I know. Isn't that funny? Because out of, even when all the troll stuff hit the Homestead Network, I was never hit, not even once. And now all of a sudden, it's magic that I get trolls. I'm just saying right now. Robin said, stay above water. I'll be good. I'll be good. I promise. No blabbing. Thank you, Claire. Cliff train. Has the crazy neighbor swung by lately? No. It's she'll drive by and wave at me, and I'm just like, I'm not waving at you. Like, I'm not. No. Oh, I forgot to tell you something exciting. Okay, so across the street from us is one of our neighbors. She's like the sweetest person ever. She works from home. Her and her husband both do. And she has 8 children. She homeschools them all. And they have chickens and a garden, and she's planting an orchard. I was so interested in some of her stuff. I told her I want to tour her homestead, and she told me she'll let me when she actually has something to show me. Yeah, I see my ranches are looking fabulous. And so me and her have been messaging back and forth, and she was like, feel free to wrench my call. I didn't even know what you said, Maria, but okay. So, okay, I can't keep up with that. Y'all are moving too fast. So anyway, she'd been messaging me back and forth. Oh, Sam's here and is awake. It is 2:00 in the morning where Sam is. I feel bad. Okay. Oh, Amanda, thank you. So anyway, she had been messaging me back and forth, and she was like, have you ever figured out what you're going to do about chickens this summer? And I was like, girl, I don't got chickens. And we kind of talked back and forth, and she was like, I'm so proud of you for not giving up. Like, she's such a sweet person anyway. Her name's Kim. And she was like, I would just be so devastated without my chickens. I was like, I cried forever. And I was like, you're not selling eggs, are you? She was like, no, I really don't have enough to sell yet. And I was, okay, we just kind of, dropped it. His and hers. And so we continued talking, and she was telling me, she was like, I'd make her take me to court. Like, we just went back and forth about it, and I was telling her, the reasons I could or could not and what we were planning to do and all this other stuff. And I told her, okay, that's kind of strange. Anyway, so I told her, I was like, I really appreciate the fact that you guys are so, what in the world is going on? Y'all are funny. Because she's across the street and she's on a different property. Literally, the people beside me are cattle farmers, and there's people all around me that are farmers. It's a long story. You can go, like, if you click on my channel, you will see the first video that it's got, like, as the big intro video is me explaining everything that happened with the neighbor, because it's too long to explain again. So anyway, we talked back and forth for a little while. This is great. So anyway, I'm enjoying watching these trolls. I know this is a family-friendly show. Plug your ears, Claire. You guys are assholes, and you just need to get over yourself. If you're going to come on here and you're going to sit there and go on with some kind of bullcrap like that, you can get a life. You don't want me to tell you what I really think. Thank you, Robin. Because I'm about to get... Why am I ending? I'm not ending my channel. I'm just ending my my Homestead Network affiliation, because I'm not going to be able to do the weekly shows. That's it. That's it. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. So anyway, so she was so sweet, and she kept telling me, she was like, I really appreciate the fact that you kept going. I'm proud of you. She was like, I would love to have some of your quail eggs. And I was like, yeah. She said, well, maybe we can trade for chicken eggs one day. And I was like, yeah, that'd be great. And she said, if I go out in the barn and, out in my coop and I have plenty, I'll send you some one day, or, let's do the dirty work. Okay. Okay, Daddy, love you. And maybe they did. Maybe that is why. I don't care. I don't care, ships. I can get ugly if I need to, but my hubby said he's got it, and I trust him, and especially Jason, because I know he's on a roll. Y'all don't even know. So anyway, I ordered pizza tonight because we've been really super busy all day, and I did not have time I forgot to lay anything out for dinner. Are you still looking for land to move? Yes, eventually I will. Eventually I'm going to, okay, let me finish the egg story, and then I'll tell you the other one. You had pizza too? Yeah, see, I was really, really busy. And so I would just get pizza. Well, Mara was like, somebody's here in a really fancy car to give us pizza. And I was like, what? And so I opened the door, and there's like a real nice white Mercedes-Benz like pulled up in the car. It's like a Cadillac or something. Like, it's like a real fancy car. I didn't even look at it. I was just like, who is this person? And I've never seen their car. This one is apparently the one they keep garaged. And I walked out, and I seen him, and I was like, oh, hi. And he came to me, and he was like, my wife wanted me to give you this. He brought me a pallet of eggs, 30 eggs. I was like, how sweet you are. He said, my wife wanted me to give you. I was like, hold on, let me go get quail eggs. So I gave him 18 quail eggs because that's all I had on me. And I thought that was so sweet of her that she gave me those eggs. And so to the house story about whether or not we're looking for land, very recently, our mortgage company sent us a little packet of information letting us know that if we were interested in refinancing, now would be a good time to do it, because since we've moved here 2 years ago, there have been so many new constructed houses, and like big, nice houses across the street, next door. There have been houses that have been built recently. And because of it, it's made the area more swanky. And it has upped our property value by almost $30,000. So John and I have talked about it, and we've not made like a final. I'll tell the trolls what I really think if you want me to. Go ahead. I decided, or we talked about it, and we're trying to decide exactly when we're going to do it. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to take some money and invest back into the house, like repainting the siding, repainting the shutters, I want to do a little bit of remodel in our bathroom because we have just like one sink. I would like to put a double vanity in, like update the bathroom because obviously if you put $10,000 into a house, you're going to get like $25,000 back out of it. So I wanted to add just a little bit of stuff into it just so that we could get more money back. And then what we're going to do, let's see exactly, definitely won't hurt. So that's what we're kind of trying to do. Maria asked me the question today, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I like to be goal oriented because I feel like if you don't have a goal, then you kind of don't have a purpose and you just kind of floating around doing whatever. And I'm like a type A. I like to know what I'm going to do and when. So we talked about where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I would love to own a small farm, even if it's only 2 to 5 acres of a farm. What I'm planning to do is get dairy goats. I've looked into different breeds, still not positive what I want to go with, but I want to breed registered dairy goats because they make good money, or especially around here. Dairy goats around here can go up to like $1,200 if they're registered, so you can make good money off of it. How far are you willing to relocate? It depends. If I became like YouTube famous or something and I made enough money and John didn't have to work, then you want, oh, it went too fast. So I seen blue-eyed Nigerian dwarfs, I'm pretty sure. I have 1/10 of an acre and I have 5 fruit trees, my rabbits, and a fairly large garden. Don't need a lot of land for a farm. You really don't, but for what I'm wanting to do, I will need decent amount of land because number one, I want to breed dairy goats. Number two, I want a dairy cow. I want a mini dairy cow. I don't want a big one. Oh, you can? Oh, thank you, Claire. Okay, that's awesome. You want Nigerian dwarf goats. Get the blue-eyed gene. There we go. Thank you, Claire. You're so awesome. I want around 5 acres on the outskirts. Okay. If you put 20,000 in the house, you won't get... Okay, whatever. Okay, back. Sorry. Making green eggs and ham for supper. Oh, that's cute. So what we're doing is we're trying to update the house, stuff like that, so that we can eventually sell it. That's the plan. But I do want a dairy cow, a mini dairy cow, because I just want milk enough for the family. Like, I'm not interested in breeding or anything like that. I definitely will have chickens. I will have so many chickens. It will be ridiculous. I do not want ducks. I'm not dealing with ducks. And then, I'm loving this. So anyway, geese, I don't know. After watching Justin Rhodes and hearing that Donald Trump goose that he had, I love ducks when they're babies. But when ducks get big enough that they start making messes, I ain't about that life. Like, I'm not doing. No, old ways. No, I hate turkeys. I will tell you a little fun fact. I am terrified of turkeys. Like, LOL, would your puppy be your LGT? No, not my poopy. You should get a couple of alpacas. You know what's funny? Somebody actually put a post in the town we live in. They put it on Facebook. They were like, hey, my wife is older. We're older. These are what we have. My wife actually broke her hip today because of one of these guys. I'm not dealing with them anymore. If you want to come get them, I'm not traveling. They're free. Come get them. 5 llamas. Come pick them up. And I was like, I want llamas. We are going to look at RVs tomorrow. That's so cool. I don't think I could live in an RV with kids. So many people were like going crazy because of the fact that I said, could you live, what did it say? Hope if you refinance, have the writers take out the no chicken clause. You can't. It's with the land and it goes. So, whatever. I don't remember what was I going to talk about. The fact that I don't even know. I know, I saw that. Claire's quick on the draw, man. She's a sharpshooter. Oh, when I've done the tiny house video, so many people were like, "Oh my god, um, how are you going to live in a house with three kids, a little tiny house?" I didn't say. Guess what? I'm moving into a tiny house with three kids. I said, "Could you live in a tiny house with three kids?" You can. I would kill myself, but you can. I just got some pictures from an old friend. You do not want to miss insomnia tonight. Eee! Claire, you're so sweet. I love you so much. You're so cute. I love watching Living. And by the way, the reason that Sunday he did not do the veterans hat is because he forgot. After service, he looked at me and went, oh, "I totally forgot." So that's why he's not for. I would say he's not forgot you, but he has forgot you. Is anyone else having problems in the? Okay, those are fainting goats. Would you get a donkey or a llama for a livestock? A donkey. Donkey. Yes. Don't forget, Simply's coming on right after us. So I'm excited. Donkey. Yes, I want to get a donkey. My next door neighbor has a donkey and he's so cute. His name is Hee Haw Henry. And I love him. He's so cute. Refinance the land into the house note. I wonder if I could do that. They are so cute. He's really cute. I'll go over there and I'm like, "Hee haw," and he'll turn around. And first thing he does when he sees me, he turns his butt so I can scratch his butt. He's so cute. Oh my god. He actually told me I could come ride his horses. And here's the thing, I would love to come ride the horses, but I've not rode since I've been like, well, I don't know, about 17. So I've not rode horses in a really, really long time. And so they are not, they're dead broke, but they've not been ridden in a long time, and I've not rode in a long time, and so I don't know how well that would work. So I'm kind of nervous about doing it, but I mean it's horses to ride next door. Plus, I would have to have somebody come watch the kids so I could come ride. My mom has already said she ain't going to do it because she's afraid that I would die. Hope there's a storm headed your way right now. It's on us. How fabulous. That's weird because John woke up this morning, or this evening. He woke up and he was like, "Is this supposed to storm?" Not that I know of. So that's funny. It's funny that you mentioned that. Okay, I'm going to go back. The man behind us used to have a rooster that would have tagged us every time we went out the door, so I'm afraid of roosters, but he did taste delicious. I just learned to ride horses for the first time with my daughter this fall. I love to ride. Love it. I miss it, and I had promised myself that once I lost some weight that I would ride again. I love that you and your mom are so close. I don't have that kind of relationship with my mom. I have to say, I'm very lucky. John doesn't have that kind of relationship with his mama either, and I really... Jason, you're terrible. Okay, anyway. Cherish, I will have to try and get seeds mailed to you tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's supposed to... Yeah, it's supposed to hit around here around 1 to 2. That's nice. I will never have geese because I was chased and bitten by my ugly devil geese. Get a bigger horse. No, I lost... no, for real, I love horseback riding. Do you really? Maybe when you come back up here, I can tell Mark. Hey, Mark. Oh, by the way, Jason might be coming back up here. So what you got? I got 10 minutes. You got time to hit his story. You ready to hear it? Okay. So what you guys may or may not know, I don't know how many of you have heard me talk about this before. The guy that lives next door to me is actually the principal chief of the Woodland Band Cherokee. Okay. They're about to get federal recognition coming sometime in June. Okay. So I am on the tribal council. I even went to a powwow and I was blessed with my name. My name is Mother of Sun and Horses. I can't say it in Cherokee, so don't ask. He said it to me, but I was just like, it ain't no happening. That ain't happening. It's too long. It's like this long. So he lives next door and he has horses, a donkey, chickens, rabbits, cows. He told me he wants to get a pig at some point. When do I get my DNA results? I'm thinking sometime mid-April because that's about the 6 to 8 week mark. It takes 6 to 8 weeks to get it back. It takes forever. And so they are actually, because they are getting, do I plan on getting cows? I would like to eventually. I'd really like to. Not soon enough, right? 23 or something else. 23 Hopefully it hits my job hard enough to take the power out. I mean, doesn't hit. You're funny. So anyway, because he's going to be a federally recognized tribe, they will at some point need like a reservation. And he has, they're already in escrow, or they're about to be in escrow right now with 300 acres. It is going to be a completely off-grid. He wants to turn it into more of a type of a camp. He's going to turn it almost into a camp where you can go and learn homesteading skills, learn about Cherokee history. There'll be a Cherokee church. He's got the whole schmeal. And he's looking for caretakers. He's looking for people. And he offered to give Jason a tour the next time he was up here. Hey, Ron, you'd have to have one. Anyway, he offered to give Jason a tour, and the best part is we have to, whatever. So anyway, we would have to take a tour by horseback, because even the go-karts or the golf carts, that's okay, B-lady. It's all right. Because last time I think they took it, they ended up riding on golf carts, and the golf cart batteries actually died because there's so much property you just can't cover the whole thing. So I'm excited about doing that. So Jason, if you go, we'll go horseback riding over 300 acres to go look at it. But I'm excited when he gets this thing up and running. I'm just going to be wearing my kilt when I'm on horseback. You know I'm going to live stream that. Looks like everyone's in the shooting range. I know, I've seen that. Okay. Haters going to hate, but Homestead is going to bake. Okay. So, Jason's saying he's so side saddle, Big Bear. Yeah, you got me to smile. But I'm real excited about that. It's going to be totally, I'm pretty sure that's a troll, but I don't need a tourist area. Please do not live stream Big Bear in a kilt. Yeah, and I did, and it's at the very beginning. Oh, look, that's a website that Junior visits often because he can't get a girlfriend. So anyway, I'm real excited about doing it because it is going to be mostly off-grid. I'm excited about that. He said that he's going to be teaching natural preservation. Let's see, food preservation. He's going to be teaching tanning, trapping, hunting, herbalism, horsemanship, all kinds of fun stuff. I know. 7 more minutes simply, and then it's your turn. You cracking me up. You handle trolls very well. Yeah, I don't. This is my opinion on trolls. It's either one or two things. It is either little morons who sit behind their computer, the teenage boys, zit covered, they ain't got nothing better to do. One hand in the Cheeto bag, one hand where it shouldn't be. Literally just no life, living in their mama's basement. That's one. Or it could be people that are really jealous or have a vendetta for a certain reason. Whatever the reason may be. They could be paid. It could be because they just want to destroy the network for whatever reason they have. So, whatever they want to do. I don't care. Don't give them the last minutes. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. So, I have no idea when exactly that. Just so y'all know, I can be pretty trashy mouth sometimes. Most of the time. So, anyway, I don't know exactly when he's going to be in complete escrow with it. Whenever he is property owner, I will take my phone out and we are going to go up there and we're going to look at it. I'm never eating Cheetos again. They're probably the hot ones too. I think he wants me to come up and be in charge of the horses. He actually asked us if we would like to live on site. But it is too far away from John's job. It is too far away for me to work, like to go every day to care for the horses, especially if I have to do it. It's not just Homestead Network. A lot of live streams are attracting them like fireflies. I ain't worried about it. They ain't got no life. Don't hurt my feelings none. You say what you want. You think, because I'm telling you now, if they think that's the worst thing I've ever been called, they're crazy. Yeah, it is a dream job. I want to go so bad. Your feet cut out? I hope not. Oh, it's saying I got a bad connection. Poor connection. I'm probably breaking up. That's why you're my spirit animal. Buffering, I'm sorry. It says poor connection. Bad connection. Tell me if it comes back on. Oh no. Oh no. Poop. Dutch, you're funny. Okay, I'm back. Okay, good. Okay, because we only got like 3 minutes left. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead, because I am having like really bad connection, I'm going to go ahead and end it. I just wanted to say I'm super appreciative for the opportunity to be in the Homestead Network. I'm not angry. I love you guys. You trolls. And I will see you guys whenever I live stream again. So, I love you. Bye. I will just say love you. Bye. So, did you tell them? Tell them what? Okay, so it came back. What am I supposed to tell them? Okay. Never mind. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you. Later. Go.